Hello students. In today's video, we are going to study The Proposal, which is a one-act play written by Anton Chekov. Before we begin with the play, let us talk a little about the playwright. Anton Chekov was a widely acclaimed Russian short story writer and dramatist born in 1860. Chekov's mastery lay in his realist depictions of 19th century Russia. A few of his noted plays are The Seagull, Uncle Vanya, Three Sisters and the Cherry Orchard. The Bet, Ward Number 6, The Lady with the Dog are some of his famous short stories. The play we are going to study today is a one-act farce. In this drama, stage directions are almost non-existent and the play progresses on the strength of its dialogues. A farce is a comedy that entertains the audience through ridiculous or improbable situations. It uses physical humor, crude characters, and is often set in one particular location. The characters of the play are a landowner named Stepan Stepanovich Chubukov, his 25-year-old daughter Natalia Stepanovna, and Ivan Vasilievich Lomov, another Russian landowner who's 35 years of age. The action of the play unfolds in the drawing room of the Chubukov household. Lomov enters, very formally dressed, attracting attention from Chubukov. The two exchange exaggerated greetings over the next few minutes. We can soon tell that Chubukov's affection is superficial because he suspects Lomov's motive. He decides to refuse Lomov money if he asks for it. Soon we learn that Lomov wishes to ask for Natalia Stepanovna's hand in marriage. Chubukov is elated, and to express it, he embraces and kisses Lomov. He also sheds a tear. He is so sure of his daughter's consent to Lomov's proposal that he grants it on her behalf before he calls her. Chubukov's eagerness and excitement about marrying his daughter and Lomov suggests two things. Considering the play is set in 19th century Russia, the daughter is well past the age of marriage. Affluent families in Russia bonded with other wealthy families through marriage unions. They did this to enhance their social standing, estate, and property. Here's a question for you. The Proposal was written in 1888 to 1889. Do you find the marriage conventions in India similar? Chubukov goes to call his daughter. Lomov reasons to himself about the necessity of this marriage. He weighs Natalia's qualities: an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking, well educated, and also thinks of his advancing age. This makes him conclude that it is high time that he married. Marriage into the Chubukov family would be the soundest decision. Before Natalia enters the scene, we get a glimpse of Lomov's hypochondria. He's also an insomniac and goes numb from time to time. We next come to Natalia's exchanges with Lomov. She too goes overboard with her hospitality towards Lomov. The way Lomov starts the proposal is significant. He mentions their family ties and the property they have owned and inherited. Before he can ask for her hand in marriage, they get into a conflict about whose family owns Oxen Meadows. We find out from Lomov's words that Oxen Meadows is a piece of disputed land between the birch woods belonging to the Chubukov family and Burnt Marsh. It was given to the peasants for free use by Lomov's aunt's grandmother. The peasants used to return the favor by making bricks for her. The peasants had worked on the meadows without supervision as long as 40 years. They had begun to claim it as their own. Natalia is irritated at how easily Lomov is talking of giving away a land which has always belonged to the Chubukov family. She claims that their family estate includes Oxen Meadows and extends to Burnt Marsh for the last 300 years. Each understand that the meadows are not worth much and they can easily part with it. But their ego gets the better of them. They keep prolonging the argument endlessly and forget all about the proposal. Chubukov enters the scene and supports his daughter. He hurls verbal abuses at Lomov instead of addressing him with his previous superficial sweetness. The argument over the property finally ends when Lomov has another hypochondriac attack and departs. When Chubukov tells Natalia that Lomov had come to propose to her, She immediately repents sending him away. She feigns sickness to have him back. Chubukov gives in, considering his daughter is past the normal age of marriage. Natalia now easily admits that the meadows belong to Lomov's family. She wants to close the argument and hold on to her chance of marriage. Natalia and her father's reactions show us how Chekov reveals the motives of his characters. He also portrays a realistic image of societal pretensions. Next, the characters get into the similar argument about their dogs. Natalia claims that their dog, Squeezer, is a better breed and more precious than Lomov's old dog, Guess. As before, Lomov falls sick due to overexcitement and passes out. Father and daughter regret Natalia's missed opportunity of marriage to Lomov. They think he is dead. But Lomov soon regains consciousness. Chubukov quickly declares their consent to the marriage and forces the couple to kiss. Lomov is still not fully conscious of what is happening. He follows Chubukov's instructions. The play closes with Lomov and Natalia starting a fresh round of argument as Chubukov tries to calm them down. Chekov's play, The Proposal, humorously presents an unattractive picture of marriage. This perhaps hints at the playwright's lack of faith in the institution of marriage. Now think about the three characters in the play. What idea do you get about their personalities from the dialogues in the play? You can answer this question by thinking of all the points we covered while studying the play together. That's all for now. We hope this video session helps you to understand this play better. See you soon in our next video.